Hey guys, what's up? TTM Mike here, coming at you with SGC return and a fat pack and a blaster box. So the National started off today. It kicked off today. Wish I was there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, even though it's only a 2.5 hour drive away from me. I've got a lot of stuff I gotta do. So unfortunately, I'm gonna try and make it out there tomorrow if I could fit it in. But those of you who are attending the National, I hope you have a good time. I know Picker Jim's there already. He sent a nice picture from his hotel room with a nice picture of the ocean and the hotel. So I hope you have a good time, Jim, and you find a lot of good stuff. So what do? I'll show you my SGC returns first. So this is the worst grade out of the bunch. And I got a 6.5 on my 2017 Sports Illustrated for Kids. Austin Matthews, this is his rookie year, 2017, or was his year? I think this is his rookie card, but maybe it was 2016 where he was a rookie. I don't know. This is his first Sports Illustrated for Kids card. So it received a 6.5, and I never expect a good grade when I submit these Sports Illustrated for Kids cards because of the perforated edges. As you can see the perforations up there, and this corner right here is a little janky. So the bottom looked great, but hey, I will take it. I will take a 6.5. Very happy with that grade. Next card up here, I got this a few years ago. It is a Casey Stengel card, and I paid about $5 for this card. It's really shiny, but it's a piece of his uniform. He was known as the Professor, Casey Stengel. So this is a 2001 Topps Tribute game worn uniform, and it received a 9. Very happy with that grade. Great card to add to the PC. He also managed the Amazing Mets when they first started. He managed them for like 4 years, I think. 4 or 5 years, something like that. Casey Stengel, number 37, with a little bit of the pinstripe there. So love this card. The Professor. And then I've been collecting Topps 2022 Game Within the Game. This is the number 1 card, Ichiro Suzuki, and this received a 10. So, very happy with that grade. Ichiro Suzuki. And after that, I have, excuse me. The next card is Jonathan India. And this card also received a 10. You can see Topps Game Within the Game, Jonathan India. So this is card number 2 in the set. I'm up to number 9 now. These are the first 2 I submitted. I'm waiting for my Julio Rodriguez to come in and my Lou Gehrig to come in. So this was pretty cool. Like the colors in there. So that is it for my SGC submission. I only sent in 4 cards because they are, after all, $25 per card. And it can get pretty pricey if you lose track of what you're sending in. So thank you, Mike O. I submitted my cards with Mike O. And so let's get to this this hanger pack right here. So this is the debut edition of UFC Donruss 2022. So I don't have much experience ripping. This is the first hanger pack I opened of UFC. I found these at Barnes & Noble. I do know some of the older fighters like Anderson Silva and Forrester, and obviously Conor McGregor, and Pena. This lady Pena, is that Pena? Yeah, Pena. She's fighting Amanda Nunes, I think, this Saturday. There's Jorge Masvidal right there. So let me rip it up and see what I get. Hopefully I pull something worthwhile. I don't collect UFC, but I saw it there and I said I want to give it a shot, check it out, see what I can grab. Maybe I'll grab some heat. So the first one is Marlon Morales. Second one is Jair Rosenstrunk. Hard to read the names. Thiago Santos. Nate Diaz, he was a great fighter. We have Khabib Nurmagomedov something. I don't know. He's a good fighter. I know that. Justin Gaethje. Wow, these names are harder than Dominican baseball players. Alexander Volkanovski. We have Yan Xiaonan, Asian fighter. We have Corey Sandhagen, Max Holloway. We have Juliana Pena. So this is Miss Pena. She's gonna be fighting. And these are the backs. Pedro Munoz. We have a rated rookie card of Ian Gary. And we pulled a Marvels card of Amanda Nunes. That's a nice one. Amanda Nunes is badass. She's fighting the female Pena that I just pulled. So, it's a nice card. And that is the back. I know these Marvel cards go for a lot of money in basketball and baseball. Oh, pulled another Nunes. Amanda Nunes, Crunch Time. Cool, cool looking card. And this is Alexander Gustafson versus John Bones Jones. I know him. He was good there for a while. And I recognize this girl, Rose Namajunas. She's a pretty good fighter. Nice. And who is this? This is Ion Kutelaba. So not very familiar with everyone, but I know some of them. Here's Rose again. Rose Junas. Magicians. It's like a foily reflective card. Not numbered, but nice looking. We have Chris Weidman. Jessica I. Felice Herrig. We have Aspen Ladd. Jeff Neal. Gunnar Nelson. Dan Henderson. We have Ben Rothwell. Joe Lanzone. Brad Rydell, and the last card is Darren Till. So most of these cards I noticed had a little junk going on in the bottom corner right here, the mass majority of them. So that affects whether or not you send them in to get graded. So why waste money sending that stuff to get graded when it's not gonna do well? Maybe I have better luck with the blaster box. Once again, guys, thanks for joining me. This is going to be a little longer than my usual videos. Usually I like getting in and getting out. I don't like holding people captive to these videos. But I do appreciate you guys that are watching and are hanging in there. So this is the blaster box. I'll try and rip right through these really fast. And not too many packs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first pack. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If this is your first time here, please subscribe. Love sharing what I rip with YouTube community. So we have Jan Blakowicz. I'm butchering these names, sorry. TJ Dillashaw. We have Neil Magny. Oh, a nice Conor McGregor. We have, Who's this? Jared Cannonier. Dominic Reyes. Diverson Figueredo. Another female card. This is Valentina Shevchenko. Crunch time. Nice. And a foily card here of Randy Costa. So that was the first pack. Not bad. Second pack. Okay. Second pack, we have, I don't know if there are any autographs. They might be. I'm not sure. Brian Ortega. We have, gosh, Alexander Rakic. Jennifer Haya. Zabit Mogadishaparov. Sean O'Malley. We have Marab Valshivi. I know I'm saying these names wrong, but bear with me. We have Rogerio Bontorn. We have a insert card here, production line. This is Significant Strikes Landed by Max Holloway. And a real nice shiny Marvels card of Amanda Nunes. Nice. Octagon Marvels. Bantamweight. This is nice. I'll send this to be graded probably. It is not numbered, but it is sweet looking. We have Nikita Krylov. Luke Rockhold. Ooh, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar was a wrestler. He's been a UFC fighter. He was a football player, I think, with the Minnesota Vikings. Very talented guy, man. Fearsome. Nina Nunes. I don't know. Did I go through these already? Matt Brown. Gregor Gillespie. Oh yeah, there we go. So that was pack 2. On to pack 3. Trying to do these as fast as I can. Hope you're enjoying the video. Like I said, I'm not very familiar with UFC. I used to watch it a lot back in the days when you had Tito Santana, Tito Ortiz. You had a Forrester. You had I can't remember his name now, but here's Donald Cerrone. We have a Josh Emmett. Ooh, yeah, I remember Holly Holm. Holly Holm beat Ronda Rousey, beat the crap out of her. Good fighter. We have Marina Rodriguez. Masvidal, Jorge Masvidal. This guy was amazing. He's come back down to earth recently. Gilbert Burns. Miesha Tate, she's pretty good. We have a Octagon Marvels of Peter Yan. We have a Crunch Time of Conor McGregor. That's a cool one. We have a Bobby Green. Jim Miller, finally, a normal name. Sergey Pavlovich. Rafael Asuncao. Matt Schnell. And here he is, Forrest Griffin. That's the guy I was thinking of. Forrest Griffin. So they mix today's fighters with old timers, so that's pretty cool. So pack number 4, almost done. 2 packs left after this one. So we have Dan Hooker, Bilal Muhammad. We have Kamaru Usman. He's a good fighter, Usman. I think he's a champ, Usman. We have Asnar Paskarov. We have Tony Ferguson. Stephen Thompson. We have a card here of Rafael Fiziev. We have a insert card, duos of Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Nice. And another shiny card. This one is of Habib. So that's a nice one. Not numbered, but very nice looking. BJ Penn, he's another old timer. He was good, Hawaiian guy. Used to like watching him fight. He was a tough dude. Randy Costa, I'm sure he's still tough wherever he's at. Damian Naia. Muslim Salikov. Alex Oliveira. And Michael Bisping. So some of these guys I've never heard of. Some of them are old timers that I'm familiar with, that I used to watch, and some of them are current fighters. So nice little mix there. Fifth pack almost done. Thank you guys for hanging in there and watching this. Really appreciate you guys. We have Dustin Poirier, Peter Yan, Magomed Ankalaev. We have Michael Chiesa, Arnold Allen, Valentina Shnevenko. We have Dominic Cruz. An insert card here of Conor McGregor, the Irish guy, Craftsman. That's a nice UFC on the back. We have Zhang Weili. She's a good fighter, man. She's a tough. She could take a punch, man. Chris Weidman. Jessica I. Felice Herrig. Jessica Andrade. Macy Barber. And Rich Franklin. I remember Rich Franklin. He was a tough dude, man. He was a great fighter. Rich Franklin. These are the guys I started watching when UFC became popular. Rich Franklin, he was a favorite of mine. Last pack, guys. Thanks again. Thank you once again for tuning in and watching. I know this video is a little bit longer than my usual videos, but appreciate you guys who have stayed with me. Here we go. Last pack. Joanne Wood. Vivian Araujo. Flipping it over, we have Marvin Vettori. Calvin Kattar. Alex Perez. Yari Rodriguez. Flipping it over. Billy Quantrillo. We have an insert card, retro series of Cain Velasquez. I remember him. He was a good fighter out of Brazil. Another Marvel card. This one is of Robert Whittaker. We have another Aspen Ladd. Another Jeff Neal. Gunnar Nelson. Marlon Vera. Dan Henderson. And the final card, Ben Rothwell. So that is it, guys. Thank you for tuning in and hanging in there while I rip these UFC. I've never ripped UFC. I've ripped one pack in my whole life that I found at a Target, I think. Just a loose pack that was hanging out. Just wanted to see how they were. And this is the first hanger pack and blaster I've ever opened of UFC, and they were pretty nice. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you liked my returns from SGC. I'll be sending them some more of these game within the game cards pretty soon to get graded. And that's it. If you, like I said, the National started today. So if you're at the National, enjoy yourself. Stay within your budget. I busted my budget like day one last year and charged up quite the bill on my credit cards. So be careful, have fun at the National if you're there, And I'll catch you next time something lands in my mailbox or I find something to rip. Take care. God bless. Peace.